I was very impressed.
Listen to Sarah's guitar licks. Jesus Christ, she's great. I started playing bass because of Kathy.
Now it's turning into like a weird meeting.
It is. It's a meeting. What? I'm just kidding. Okay, this is about being the only girl band on the bill. And then you get there and they're like, oh yeah, you don't really have a dressing room. Come on, it was just a joke. My girlfriend's a really big fan. Silence, silence. I'll wear you like a shield to hide me from what I really feel. And criticism, by the way, you play so good for a girl. Pat, pat on the head now. Go change the world. This is so and so.
That's not Kylie Minogue. So sorry. But I'm from the campaign Girls Against, and we're fighting against sexual assault and harassment at gigs, because there's just no fucking place for that in 2016 at all. So check us out on Twitter, Instagram and all that, and I just want to give a massive thank you to these fucking amazing humans for supporting us.
So how can people find out about what you're doing?
Just on like Twitter, mostly like Instagram, things like that.
Yeah, Girls Against.
Yeah, Girls Against.
You say it.
Let's go. Yeah, Girls Against on like Twitter mostly. It's a little bit.
This is like an interview now. This is a live action fucking fanzine. So, what kind of things does Girls Against do?
Well, Girls Against. We basically just raise awareness about the issue, because loads of people don't know what happens. Like, I'm sure a lot of people here have had experiences of sexual assault and groping at gigs, and it fucking sucks. Like, it's just horrible. And when you're not taken seriously as well, it's just the worst. So we just want to raise awareness about it. We want venues and security companies to know, bands to know, like these wonderful people here, and just for everyone just to fucking support the cause, because we need it in 2016. It just shouldn't happen anymore.
So go to their Twitter and meet some new friends that you can talk to and hang out with and maybe start bands with, and who the fuck knows what's gonna happen. Maybe Girls Against will become like all over against. And then it'll be Girls For and Girls Against. There'll be like all these fun things you want to do, and then all this stuff you're against. And then, yeah, but thank you so much for doing this. This is something for that helps everybody in your community. And thank you. It fucking makes me cry, man.
Don't cry, Kathleen.
No, I'm just saying it's like people just are like they see something that's wrong and fucked up and they're like, I'm gonna go start something. I'm not gonna just let this be. I'm not gonna let this stand. I'm gonna like start this Twitter group and make fanzines or, you know, and that's so beautiful. It's so beautiful to have a community like you all to fucking get out of your flats and come out here and see us. Did I say that right?
Flats.
I almost said blokes. What?
Don't do that. I thought it was very beautiful after Donald Trump won. There had been a rise in hate crimes in New York City. And I was very happy that, and in fact, it was a lot of old ACT UP and Queer Nation people who had started if you need to get walked home to Muslim people, to people of color, to trans people, they started a whole thing where they would walk you home. And I was like, see, again, it makes me want to cry.
Yeah. And that's the thing is, like, you could just be one person and, like, have this idea and tell a friend and then just be like, we're going to do this.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be, like, state-sponsored or have a, you know, Nestle company giving you money. Like, you can just do it yourself. And I know it's really hard with, like, working a lot of jobs and, you know, turning in your art paperwork. Whatever you do at an art school. I don't know. I never went to art school.
Turning in your art paper.
Sarah's in audio school right now, on tour, getting her MFA while she's on tour.
Girls are doing it for themselves.
Okay, we need more women, more queer, more trans people, more people of color in the field of audio. So fucking bad. So fucking bad. I've been doing this for almost 30 years. And few and far between. What'd you say?
Yeah, production.
Women in production, that's what I'm saying. I didn't understand the books when I did go to college and I took a music production class and I was like, literally, I was reading the book about like the shape, you know all this stuff, like the shape of the waveforms and stuff, and Sarah has a brain that gets that. But I was just like, you guys have the Peanuts cartoons here? It was like, and I would read it and read, like it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't because I was stoned while I was reading it. It was like, I would reread and reread, and I was like, I don't get it. But then I got in the studio with a guy who was like, you know, supposed to be my...
Engineer?
No, he wasn't... No, we were both students, and we were supposed to be partnering up on this project, and he understood the whole thing about the books. But when it came to actually putting something down onto tape, because that's what we used then, he just couldn't make it work because he just kept fiddling with the knobs. And I was like, no, it's a chain. We have to start from here, and go to there, and go to there, and go to there. And then before I knew it, it was like I was painting. And I was like, oh, I don't get the books, but when I'm standing there and doing it, that's how I get it. So even if you don't understand the whole waveform and the thing that happens when waves cancel each other out, don't worry. It doesn't mean anything. GarageBand is up. You can learn it all there. Although, I hate GarageBand.
Controversy.
I'm a Pro Tools gal. All those Reason gals in the house. That's fine for you, but I don't do it. It's a buzz. Okay, anyways, this is our last song, and thank you so much for
Thank you.
coming.